I think it's time we quack the case, and if you're not ready, then buckle the duck up.
Life wasn't easy. I was a freshly divorced duck, not able to pay next month's rent. Not that I had paid for it this month yet. My brain felt foggy, and I was trying to remember, where did all my money go?
What do we spend our money on?
I had to retrace last night's steps.
How many drinks did we have is the question here. Deductions are a vital part of a detective's work. Find clue words by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve deductions. Okay, so we have to find the nest egg. Blank spent his/her last money on blank for blank. Now, what do we got here?
I'm not needing this badge anymore. I guess I can keep it as a souvenir. My new job as the duck detective isn't going any better, though. Well, if things keep going badly, I could always sell it online.
Someone would buy a police badge, I'm sure. So I guess we worked with the police, and then we decided to become, I guess, a freelance... Would it be freelance detective? Is detective really a thing you can, like, freelance? Because now that I think about it, whenever there's, like, the noir-style movies, they're always, like, freelance detectives. I feel like they're never with the cops. But then they're always able to get the information they need with the... I don't know. Anyways, what do we got?
Smell.
What is it?
Sweet, spongy loaf. You keep me safe at night.
Please stop talking like that to a piece of bread. I understand you're a duck and you like bread, but I don't like the way you're talking to that piece of bread. I still don't know our character's name, but I'll have to figure that out.
I took that photo of her in a secluded tulip field. We spoke for hours under the stars that night. And now, she doesn't even answer my texts.
Bam. I mean, has she become a star? I guess we should probably check our phone, shouldn't we?
No messages.
Means no work.
I can't believe Anna actually filed the divorce papers.
Oh, I'm assuming that's probably Anna. I guess we want to go out?
Overdue notice. I wonder at what point they start kicking people out. I have everything I
Surely
need
have like
to
3
solve this
warnings,
now.
right? Okay, I'm thinking the duck detective spent his last money on bread for the duck detective. Yes! I'm so smart!
Not my proudest moment. But the toast helps me to forget.
So he prefers bread. Toast than bread. Noted. Please tell me it's a job.
I'm a different duck now.
Please take us back.
A slice of bread in weeks. You have to believe me! Oh. Yeah, you're speaking
Play it
to
cool.
the
Play it cool.
detective.
Play it cool.
Let's discuss this in person. Now, be there in an hour.
Now, when we meet them, we discuss nothing about having a piece of bread in weeks, even though we were having bread last night. They don't need to know.
I spent more than half of my remaining cash on the bus fare. And here I was, in front of their bus office. Some sort of rundown coal center. I better crack this case, or I won't even have enough money to make it back home.
Well, it's all or nothing.
New bus route starting in August. Visit the scenic mountains of South Sicily. I'd always tell Anna we'd go there one day.
Maybe if you were less on the bread, you would be able to go there. Oh my god, I can play in the leaves. Yes. But maybe if you paid less money on bread, you wouldn't have been able to take her there. Surely there's got to be something in one of these. One of these piles of leaves, there's going to be something.
I'm staying here until I get my money back. Bear bus? Huh, more like scam bus.
I need to know what's going on here.
Sound unhappy.
You bet I am. Their stupid buses always arrive late. I
Tell me
took a
about
road
it.
trip to the west and arrived here at 3 in the morning. And they don't even want to give me a refund.
How much did you pay?
2 schmark. That's not the point. It's about the principle.
Exactly. Like, whenever I used to have to take the bus, they'd be early, so then I'd miss my bus, and I would have to walk. Or they would be completely late. I'd wait 10 minutes, and I'd be like, oh, the bus must have already gone. So I start walking, and then I see the bus go past me, and it's too late. Anyway, I know exactly how you feel, Koala. There's a person in the parking lot. We need to investigate them. And also check for leaves there. We can also cross the road, but there's nothing across the road. Can I get in here? You damn bus driver! They're the reason that person is 2 schmucks down.
I could already tell based on her face that the receptionist was a tough one. She wouldn't make life easy for me. But I had to make my way into the office.
Look, surely they must have called us in. So, please, miss, I'm here to solve a
I'm the
case.
duck detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
Okay. Do you work here?
No.
What do you think?
Well, then I can't let you in.
But I've been hired by someone from Bearbus.
Who hired you?
I didn't catch their name.
Listen, buddy.
That's a little bit of a problem.
You better get out of here, or I'll have to call security.
There's always more
I think
to
we
people
called the
than you
person
might
back, right?
think. I should take a closer look and figure out what she's about.
Okay, what do we have here? Use the main front glass to find clues and press E to uncover them. Okay, well, what do we got here? It's Sophie's birthday next Thursday. Okay, so got a name. We got birthday. We got Laura. Laura from CS is way too loud. I can hear her keyboard all the way at my desk. Like this. Is this what she's doing? Is that how she's so loud? Just means she's working real good. I swear to God, if someone steals my mug again, I will end them! Anyways. Mug. Stolen. Seems like we have more than one detective. More than one case here. Stolen salami. Stolen mugs. People clacking around too loudly.
These are quite mundane. I'm surprised nobody wrote something more scandalous.
What kind of things were you hoping for, Duck? Oops. My bad. Now, what do we got here? It's a smiley face. Okay, happy. What do we got on the 7th? Today. It's the receptionist's birthday. I'm telling you. That's what's going on here. Giraffe! I think the giraffe is meant to be like something happening today. Birthday. Giraffe on the calendar. I know what's going on here.
Tomorrow is Friday. Need to remember to collect my dry cleaning.
Oh, I guess we spent a lot of our last bit of our money on dry cleaning as well, didn't we? Oops. My bad. Can I go in here?
It says server room. It's locked.
Huh, maybe that's why it says no, stay out, and then a mad face. What does this thing say? Can I read it? I can't read it. They have an award of some sort. I don't know what the award is, though. Look. You didn't let me in. I feel bad for knocking it over. But slightly deserved. Now, let's investigate you. What's the name? What is the name? We need to know the name. Okay, maybe it's not her birthday. Another little badge. Or a keychain. She's a K-pop fan. Okay. That's progress. Let's... She's sad or depressed. Sad. Okay, she's not crying in that eye, though. Okay, I think we've got everything we need here.
I should be able to deduce her name now.
You're still here?
Fine.
I'll leave you alone.
I'll leave you alone. It's fine. Okay, so that's there. We need to go over to H.
Work isn't
I need to go over here to do it. Okay. Wait, there's one bit of information we're missing. Where else are we missing information? I don't know. What is this stuff over here? Oh, it tells us about her. I can quack! Wait, you gotta come back here. So, yeah, it's Sophie's birthday. Thursday. I'm pretty sure she's Sophie. Winterma. Now, oh, so I had to put those two things together. Okay, so Sophie is feeling sad because nobody has remembered her birthday. De-duck-tion!
That's why she's making such a face. I should try and cheer her up.
Okay, are you ready to see this duck put on his riz?
You're still here?
Happy birthday!
I'm just here to wish you a happy birthday.
They had me dress up as a detective.
Just another one of Duck Detective's great deductions.
Huh? Anyway, that was really nice of you. No one else remembered. Can you believe it? If you know my birthday, you must have a connection to someone here. Here's the key card to the office.
Let's go. I'm guessing I'm still not allowed in here, though.
It says it's locked.
Okay, never mind.
You could have
Anything
just
else?
told me you know someone here. Not sure why you acted so weird with all the detective business.
Damn, I should have just said I knew someone here. We're a detective. We can't give too much away.
The stained carpets and peeling wallpaper exuded a stench of stale coffee and abandoned dreams. I knew I couldn't stay long, or it would rub off on me.
We spent the last of our money getting here.
This is the last straw! Fredderson needs to be fired!
I'll see what I can do.
What did Fredderson do?
Who are you? Do you have a problem?
I am a
If you
detective!
have one, just call our damn hotline.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, the Duck Detective. A client hired me to investigate a case.
Why didn't you just say so? It's time we put an end to the awful lunch death. All we need to fire him is some evidence for the upper management. I'll be in my office.
First, I had to find out who works here and what their jobs are. I needed to find my client as well. Thankfully, I remembered the piece of paper I had in my jacket from taking notes during the call.
Okay. So we have a little bit of info. Let's figure out the client first. Blank hired duck detective because his/her blank was blank by a co-worker known as blank. And then we have a map of the place. Why? I guess we can still talk to them a little bit. And we have our items. Evidence. I hastily wrote this before reading... Oh no, heading to the client's address. Can we do anything with it? I guess not. Okay. Yeah, who are we feeling like it is? Do we think it's the bear? Fredderson up there with some salami? The person over here who has had 7 more coffees than they should have. Could be the giraffe, or... Is anyone in the kitchen?
Here must be first. I want to find out who the people in the office are. It will make things easier in the long run. I'll need to remember to write everything down in my deductions.
Okay. So it seems like we have four main suspects at the moment. Now, I guess we should probably start with the person. Wait.
The two desks on this side look unused.
Unused? Or just that no one's at them? Also, why does Fredison have their own desk over here compared to everyone else? Anyway.
This is Fairbus. How can I help you? This is the third time you're calling. I'm telling you, your ex-wife did not cancel your booking.
She, looks busy.
Wait.
I need to ask you some questions.
No, I'm sorry. You can't take your 12 trombones on the bus. What? Can't you see I'm talking to a customer? It's company policy. Nothing I can do. Goodbye.
Do you know anything about who called me here?
What are you talking about? Listen, I have a million more emails to answer, and there are 50 people in the phone queue. I have worked 10 days in a row, including 3 night shifts, and Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise! Just leave me in peace!
So...
Okay, I think we leave her.
You have no clues for me?
I think she's mentally falling apart. You know how I said she's had 7 more coffees than I think she should have? I think she's had 15 more coffees than what she should have. So I think we just leave her. Otherwise I think her head will explode. So, Fredison! How's it going?
I'm in the operating office. Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time.
You do a horrible job.
Isn't that so cool?
Don't you have an angry customer shouting outside about the buses being late?
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's true. That happened. Anyway, what can we investigate about Fredison? He has some pretty immaculate teeth. He wears glasses. Thick glasses. So he's bad eyesight. He's using Laura's cup. Someone mentioned a stolen mug. So that raccoon... No, not raccoon. I can't remember. The person out there, that's Laura. Lame shoes. You didn't call me here, did
Do
you?
you have any idea who picked me to investigate?
No idea, but I'm so happy you're here. I have a
Why?
copy of your book. The Early Bird Catches the Criminal.
I have a book.
Can you sign it?
Sure. I'm something of a celebrity.
Yeah, I guess so.
Woo! Thanks so much, Mr. Duck Detective. I won't
You're welcome.
ever forget this. This will become a core memory.
You know, you may even be arrested by the Duck Detective if you're the one stealing the lunches. Just saying. Which, why do you have a bag of salami in your... Oh, just in your bag? It's high quality. There's cash payment. 210W. Interesting. What is this? Spotless good condition. Kind of suspicious that you bought a new duffel bag just for some high quality salami, sir.
A lot of salami.
I'm on you, sir. Okay, I guess we're just looking at all the stations.
Their buses don't go very far.
Well, didn't they say they're planning to try and stretch out to the mountains or something? I also don't know if they go here, go options.
It's a list of all the bus drivers. The most busy driver out of all 4 seems to be Petrovich.
Petrovich is probably that person out back, which I'm assuming going out this door would be them. Now, I guess we can also ask the person that was here. We can ask them about the person out front.
What is your relationship with Sophie Windheimer?
Excuse me for a second. Oh man, I don't know how I'd survive the office without her. Sucks that she's at the reception. I would have loved to have her in the office. I'm back. Yes, please collect your toddler from the bus station.
God, people have some interesting problems. Like, I don't know why someone has to call up to ask if they can bring their 12 trombones on the bus. Of course you can bring your 12 trombones on the bus if there's room. Can I ask you? No, we can't ask them about their bag of salami. There is another desk here for them. Okay, they're Whitlock. Gotta be some password hint. Me in sexy aliens. What does me in sexy aliens mean? I think she has a thing for aliens.
I wonder if there are clues to her password.
We need to look for aliens.
Enough information to crack it yet.
Anyway, now what information we got? Oh, we got a little cat jumping up. I'm guessing that's meant to be the person in the office. I can't remember their name. Insert photo here. We don't have the. They don't have the photo. Someone doesn't like Freddy. I already know the person down the taking the phone calls doesn't like Freddy. Rufus Cedries was employee of the month. Stop with the posters. I think this thing actually needs more posters. Oh, and then I guess we need the first name as well.
I'm not sure I'd feel particularly appreciated.
Look, they went through the photo. They went through the effort to at least get it. So, now, you are Laura. You are Freddy. You're Manfred. Well, you're Freddie Fredderson. Okay, we don't know enough about them yet. Where are you going? I wasn't controlling him for a second there. He was doing his own thing. Here we are.
The dimly lit room seemed to promise well-kept secrets and rumors.
He does have a child. Or he just has a #1 dad mug for some reason and a photo of a lady with some children. And some children's drawings. I'm going to assume that Manfred does indeed have a child. I guess we should probably talk with you, shouldn't we?
Detective things going, Mr. Detective.
It's
going good.
Mr. McQuacklin.
Right. Apologies. Are you planning on staying in my office much longer?
I'll have to inspect the entire premise to do my job correctly.
Well, hurry up.
I still don't know who called me here. Let's inspect you. He has a clip on his tie.
And what is your last?
You spilled something on your thing there, sir. I'd say baby food. Or family man, that works too. Oh, I guess it's saying how he's figuring these things out. He has some very stern looking eyes. If this man came up to me and told me to do something, I think I would have to do it immediately. I mean, look at those how stern those eyes are. He also looks quite mad. See, stern! I told you it was a stern looking eye! I know a stern eye when I see one. He true has a detective outfit. I see you are another Noah-esque dressing man. Or bear.
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to senior customer service agent. Signed by L. Angst.
He must be L. Angst. Shit! I will not take hints, game! So I guess he got promoted. Let's just ask questions about this.
What are you doing with my family's portrait?
Sorry.
Can I ask questions? Oh, I can investigate. Happy child. Okay, they're both happy. They're staring at each other. No, never mind. That one's staring this one down. This one's looking off that way. What? No ring. I don't see a ring. Something popped up though. What? Oh, there. What? Huh? Framed, right. Do they even do last? I guess they don't really do death sentences, do they? Because I know they, actually, no, some places do, but I know there was the, some people, when they were like, asked their last meal, they just wanted as many things as they possibly could, and then they just didn't eat it. Or they did it just so, I think maybe so it took long for them to get it. And also just to be annoying. Sir?
Is it normal to have a huge painting of your family in your office?
What's behind
here?
here?
What are you doing with my family's portrait?
Sorry.
Why is your portrait on... Whoops. Here, wait, can I knock over your bag? No, I can't. I'm gonna knock over your bin, though. Also, we have his name now.
What a fancy nameplate. It says Ernst.
So, Her Ernst. Now, are you the one who actually called me in?
Called me?
No, I never heard of you before.
That's unusual.
It's good you're here, since there has been some unrest.
Another question?
I have a feeling you're not enjoying my company.
Not particularly.
Is it because you think I might find that thing behind the painting of your family that's on hinges? Maybe that's why he didn't want me in there. I feel like he's up to something. I feel like there's something going on.
In here, first, I want to find out who the people in the office. It will
Okay,
make
we need to do
things
that.
easier in the long.
Right, we also didn't do this. That's what I meant to come and do, actually. Energy drinks. I mean, energy drinks, coffee. I was close enough. They both have caffeine. Somniac. And then different brand, own headset, dedicated. We know no one is Petrovich. Are you Angst? Okay, you're Laura Angst. Now, can I go in the kitchen? Now that I know who everyone here is.
Must be the crime scene. First, I want to find out who the people in the office are. It will make things easier in the long run. I'll need to remember to write everything down in my deductions.
Okay, I guess there's some stuff we need to figure out over here. The suspects. Okay. So, Sophie, the giraffe, works as a receptionist. The bear is Manfred, and he is the branch manager. The cat works in... I don't know. Laura the cat works in customer service. The crocodile, which is Freddy. Freddy works in the operating office. De-duck-tion done!
Now that I had worked out these names, I was ready to check out the crime scene. Let's see where that lunch got stolen from. Then I could finally talk to my client.
Maybe it was the person in here.
As soon as I entered the kitchen,
there's two people.
The comforting waft of cheap white toast entered my nostrils.
Oh my god. Toast! Toast!
I knew I had to stay strong. This wasn't what I was here for.
Stop eating the icing! Can't you wait a couple hours?
Margaret, if it wasn't for these pants almost bursting, I'd have this for breakfast every day.
Yes, yes, and you can have it and so much more later, when we're done preparing.
Is she making a cake? Also, my god, what is with this mess? Okay, first things first. Cooking. Baking. They're motherly. Yet she has a thing for aliens. Hand. Tan line. Divorced? Ears. Hair. Impeccable hair. Well groomed.
Yes, dear?
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, detective, and I need to ask some questions.
A detective? How exciting! What's the most gruesome murder you've seen? How many dead bodies have you encountered?
Oh, my god, the 5 little pigs.
No one died, but I investigated a case once where 5 little pigs robbed a bank. Caught them red-handed and got myself an article in the Goose Times. They called it the Piggy Bank Case.
Did someone get shot?
What? No.
Why does she want murder?
No.
Okay. She likes gruesome murders and beatings. What about the teething turtles?
I almost died that one time when I got myself into trouble with the Teething Turtles Mafia.
Not the mafia.
That incident taught me to stay away from beautiful ladies in red.
What about Anna?
Did they break your kneecaps?
Huh? No! You can see that I can walk just fine.
You haven't been shot, murdered, or beaten in some horrible way. Not a good detective. That's what I'm getting from her. Did you call me in?
Anyone here who could have hired me?
To be honest, everyone was quite shocked by the lunch theft. And no one told me they've called a detective. I don't know what's going on at all.
Just calm down.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know. She just had a terrible breakup with her ex. But don't tell anyone.
Can you tell me anything about Laura Engst?
Oh, she's such a hard-working girl. I heard she secretly studies for her online bachelor's during work. You need to keep this a secret, though.
So she likes to spread rumors. Interesting. Are these all cup noodles? There's a lot of cups of noodles. Halloween party coming up. Well, I guess... What month is that? I can't even remember. I don't think it's October. Oh, it got cancelled. Oh. Hangry? Get your own lunch. Looking for editor. Unpaid. And a nice little drawing of the cat and the giraffe. But hungry. Could someone stole lunch?
Office parties are a bad idea anyway. They stopped doing them at the precinct after the, jam incident.
Please tell me about the jam incident. I need to know about this jam incident. Okay, let's look at the microwave.
Oops. I doubt they washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
That greasy handprint and everything else. Okay, let's look. What do we got? We got... Margaret has marked theirs. Okay. Which is a sandwich with some lettuce. And then we got some... Okay, well, that one's marked as well. Now this. Thanks for the thanks for the food. Salami bandit. Handprint. Greasy. Sharp claws. Oh, who it is. The salami bandit. Okay, well, it's the same handprint as the one on there.
The crime scene. This note is curious.
Now, are you going...
Dishwasher's broken again.
Person?
What's wrong with these youngsters? Don't know how to treat things with respect. Why would they put the mugs in face up?
Face up. Yeah, actually, why do you put the dishwasher in, the mug in face up in the dishwasher? You put it face down. But that wouldn't break the dishwasher.
Maybe I should leave the dishwasher broken for a bit. That'll teach them a lesson.
Lesson not to break it.
Broken.
I already heard this.
Why would they put them?
Now, let's see. Handyman, toolbox. You're the janitor. Shoes. Okay, they're a practical person. They have a stylish hat. What else are we looking for? The A. Oh, they're a sci-fi fan. Do you and her get along? Because she has a thing with aliens or something. You must get along with her. But now, I can go here. Here. Pretty sure their last name is Whitlock. Margaret. Which you might be Rufus. Rufus Ceteris. Because I know the driver outside is Petrovic. So we know who you are now. Any things for me to look at over here? Not at the moment. There's one last person to talk to figure out if they're the client. And I guess it might be Petrovic. So let's head out here. Why is there a suspicious duffel bag?
Ruffled my feathers, and I wondered what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain.
Petrovic, the best bus driver around, apparently.
Hey man, this isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
What? I'm not here to take a bus.
Oh, it's cold out, but if I go inside, I have to face Sophie.
Oh, this must be her ex-boyfriend.
Hey man, this isn't the bus stop. You'll
Hang on, I've already heard that.
I'm not here to...
Let's inspect. Boris! Boris Petrovic. Well-portioned nose. Handsome. Not showing you a hand. I see how it is. It would be cold, though, to be fair. So, well, that means we can go over here. And you are Boris Petrovic. There we go. Find all suspect names. Now,
If I go in...
did you call me? Surely.
I'm investigating a case here at Bearbus.
Oh, do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
Exactly. You know who called me?
Nah, too busy minding my own business. I don't talk much with the customer service folks.
It must have been Freddy.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
So they're the ones that broke up.
Do you, like Freddy Fredersen?
He's a pretty funny dude. Loves to rant about detective novels.
I did notice that.
What do you know about Rufus Sedaris?
I don't think he likes me very much, to be honest. But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office.
I can see how he
Except for
think that.
Margaret, I guess. Do you think they have a thing going on?
Oh no, they're both like
I
sci-fi.
don't work here.
I
So-
thought you were a detective.
What do we got in
Someone
here? Why is there a
left their
duffel bag?
Ugh. It's full of dirty gym clothes.
Okay. What do you know about this duffel? It was in your thing, so...
Do you know anything about this bag?
Oh, it's really strange. Things in it disappeared, and others appeared. Very suspicious.
I think it might have to
What
do
are
with
you even
Freddy.
talking about? Is this your bag?
No.
Everyone here is being really unhelpful.
Don't worry. We'll get to it, McQuackerson. Whatever your name actually was. We'll get to the bottom of this. We'll be on my way then. I'm gonna head back inside. And I think we're gonna ask Freddy about the bag. About the this duffel bag.
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Why do you need so much salami?
that's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
What do you mean it was just there? That's suspicious, Freddy.
What can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
Why
It's
don't
not
you
even your
just
mug.
return them?
I do. Just not every day.
Why do you have 3 full coffees at your desk?
What do you know about Manfred Ernst?
I think he likes me. He's the only one who doesn't shout at me.
He wants you fired. He wants enough evidence to get you fired, sir.
Do you get along with Boris Petrovich?
He's a chill guy. I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
Now, the client. I think Freddy hired the duck detective because his/her. I need to go back and check whose lunch was actually stolen. Looks like the cat's thing on top, like a cat. That looks like toe beans, and it wasn't Rufus. Laura hired the duck detective because his/her lunch was stolen by a co-worker known as the Salami Bandit. Too good!
It was Laura who called me. I needed to discuss the case with her.
Let's go
You're
have a little
my client?
chat.
Why didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a second? What? Well, you should have told me you're the duck detective.
What are you?
I
I'm a
did!
duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
I'm working on it.
Ugh. It can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
Alright, we need to ask them some questions about the other people here. Oops, okay, it's R. There we go. I need to ask you your thoughts on
Can you
Freddy.
tell me more about Freddy Fredersen?
Let me put you on hold while I find the route for you. Freddy? He gets paid more than me. Can you imagine that? What an incompetent waste of office space. Hello, this
She
is
really
Laura.
hates
I
Freddy.
checked the bus routes and found that.
Noted. What about the bear?
Think about Manfred Ernst.
Oh, he's a great guy. I just wish I'd finally get a raise. Yes, sorry, this is Bear Bus. Your bus will be 3 hours late.
Honestly, what she just said sounds about right. Okay. The sheep, Margaret works in customer service. The penguin is... Oh no, the penguin is Rufus, and they are the janitor. Buffalo is Boris, who works as a bus driver. There we go. Another deduction done.
Everyone's name and job. It would be easier to figure out what was going on. It was time that I found out what happened with the lunch theft and what they were planning in the kitchen.
Aha! I've already done all my inspections. Bearbus is planning a surprise party for... Are they doing a surprise birthday party for Sophie? Oh no. Right, it would be Margaret. There we go. That's why they're doing the cake.
A surprise birthday party for Sophie. I see. They didn't actually forget her birthday.
They were just pretending. Now, blank is being blank because blank picked up the... Freddy is being framed by Boris because Freddy picked up the wrong bag. It's something like this. I feel like Freddy is the one being framed. I need to ask you about this.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces? Ugh, what's that awful smell?
It's, dirty gym clothes.
What are your thoughts on, Margaret?
What is your relationship with Margaret Whitlock?
Ah, she's a true sweetheart. We have our weekly mahjong evenings.
What do you think of the boss?
Do you get along with Manfred Ernst?
He's a stubborn one. I do respect that.
Freddy?
Would you say you enjoy Freddy Fredderson's, company?
Huh. If anyone needs to learn to respect their elders, it's that moron.
I'm a private detective, and I'm here to investigate a case.
Is that so?
I need to find my client.
I don't really need to ask about that.
A weird one, so I'd imagine you were called detective. Personally, I feel we're doing just fine, and don't need no messing about our business around here.
Hey, Margaret. Would you happen to know whose bag this is?
Do you know whose bag this is?
Isn't that Freddy's?
Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
You know, the two of us are from the older generation, which means we understand each other well. He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
Interesting. So it's definitely Freddy's bag. The Freddy's being framed because Boris picked up... No. Someone picked up the wrong bag. It's because that salami bag is not his, and he said it was just lying there. Who wants to have Fredderson fired? Who wants to try and get him blamed? He's using Laura's mug too, so maybe... I mean, Laura has a few reasons to hate him. Or not hate him, but not like him.
So, do you have an idea who would have...
It's about the incident, isn't it? I'm sorry. No idea.
So what do you think about Laura?
Angst?
You two seem to get on pretty...
Chill out. I do love her, but if
Yeah.
she keeps living like this, she'll have a heart attack by 23.
Yeah, she's drinking too Too much
What
coffee.
kind of a person
What
is
energy
Boris
drinks?
Petrovich?
Ugh. I don't know what I saw in him. I mean,
So they did break up.
guess he's good looking, but my god, is he boring.
How are you getting on with Margaret
And
Whitman?
there's Margaret.
She's sweet and all, but she can't keep her mouth shut. It seems like the office knows more about my personal life than me.
Yeah, she told me a bit of everything that was going on, so not wrong there. The Salami Bandit. So Freddy is being framed by the Salami Bandit because Freddy picked up the wrong bag.
It was as I thought. Freddy Fredersen was actually being framed.
Right,
This office wasn't as boring as it looked.
right.
When Freddy took the bus back and he went to pick up his luggage, he must have picked up the wrong bag. This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his. The bag that he picked up belonged to
The Salami Bandit!
This made him a target. And to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
Everyone, it's time for you know what?
Party time!
Okay, get into position. I just texted her, so she should be here in a...
Huh? What's this?
Surprise!
Surprise!
Who was late saying surprise?
No way. This is all for me?
Salami?
A letter? Ugh. Oh.
Salami? What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for salami!
It's the Salami Bandit!
A
No!
lot of high-grade salami in Fredrickson's bag.
And now there's no
That is
question
true.
who the perpetrator is. I've been telling you all along, we can't trust Fredersen. By the end of the day, he'll be fired. Mark my words.
Laura. Laura's the bandit!
An overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more to it?
Because, yeah, I was really confused. Because I didn't think we would be using the Salami Bandit part yet. Because I was trying to think who would blame Freddy. I didn't think about how Freddy would be blamed by the Salami Bandit. Because I was thinking more about how the lunch was stolen by the Salami Bandit, which I thought was just not just salami. I guess it makes sense though. Now let's inspect. What does this say? Buongiorno, everyone. Quite unbelievable. I entered the office really easily. Lol. Yes, nice. Something. Edgelords. And then they have a piece of salami.
I wonder what the purpose of that letter is.
Yeah, we have more case files now. I guess we can look at the other presents. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is what's her name's. Sexy aliens want my number by Surfsides? Oh, right. Captain Brightbeak stared deep into the aliens' eyes. There were 12 of them, and they were red. The eyes, not the... Yeah, the eyes. Not the aliens. The aliens were blue, and there were 43. All of them wore shiny metal armor, which shined like something shiny made of curved metal. Wow. Metal shined like something shiny. The lead alien stepped forward. Captain Brightbeak could tell it was the lead alien because it was the one which stepped forward. It was also the most beautiful, the only one with purple eyes. It made a noise that sounded a bit like talking from a hole that looked a bit like a pretty lady's mouth. The translation device the captain had invented word into action, translating the words into words he could understand. Hey you look cute. A mechanical voice whispered into his ear. Can I get your number? Oh my god, it's beautiful.
Oh god. What did I just read?
A beautiful masterpiece of a book.
Someone gifted Sophie a plushie. It says limited edition.
I'm gonna guess that was her.
It's a heart-shaped necklace. Looks tacky.
Yeah, let's see. Let's talk to her. Let's comfort her.
It'll be okay. You have the duck detective here to figure everything out.
What can you possibly do?
I'm a detective. Don't you worry, I'll figure this out. Okay, so we can't ask her anymore.
That's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday?
Exactly. Who would do such a thing? There's no new things for me to question you about. What's going on here?
Think she liked my present? I mean, now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine. I should really get back to work.
Can you
Letter?
tell me something about this letter?
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
Okay, nothing we can do in here, it seems. Let me quickly go and close my blind properly. Wait. We can inspect the computer. She's not on her computer. Quick. Move in. Move in. Inspect. Okay. So she's got a chat open with Sophie. We got something, but they're sex. Oh, she got the alien book. Oh my god, lol, is he serious? What a dumb pen name. It's just his name backwards. The mystery author, I'm thinking, is Rufus. Actually, their name backwards. I'll have to check that. Can OO please clean their desk? I can smell it until here.
You definitely don't want to be Laura's enemy.
Definitely not. There's also a little...
This folder says Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
When do you give out a voucher? Now, I do want to quickly go check out the author's names. I'm pretty sure it's Rufus. Yes, it is Rufus. I knew it. So, can we do something with her computer now? Me in Sexy Aliens. I guess they've talked about the book then. Purple-eyed lady. Or was it blue? She's not blue-eyed. I'm gonna have to go read through that book and look at the choices. Anyway, let's talk to Rufus.
So, what happens to the cake now?
You could probably just have some cake later.
What do you think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks?
Good point, sir. Good point. I don't need to get onto her computer, though, so we're gonna have to figure this out. I'm so confused. What is her in the book? Eyed alien. No. Blue-eyed alien. Let's just go talk to Fredison.
They really think I've done it. Duck Detective, you have to help me. You know it wasn't me, right?
I mean, the bag still has the salami in there, so...
Did you not think it was strange that your bag was full of salami?
I don't know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise. I'll eat salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on.
Well, the presents. Okay, Sophie received the following presents from colleagues. Plushie, I think, was from Margaret. I know Laura gave the book. Who gave a necklace? Let's go talk to everyone and see what they all have to say. Because we are still missing talking as a people. What's going on over here? Personal items worth less than 500 schmucks will be allowed goods. Okay, customs. Customs procedures for passengers entering the west borders. Now, notify the local police about suspicious activity, and prohibited goods are weapons. Scary. 10. Oh, that's why they're asking about the trombones. Meat, plants, books not in the interest of the eastern states, and potatoes. Luggage will be checked at the bus station. For more information, visit Brezil and then customs. Okay.
What do they have against potatoes?
You gotta be careful with potatoes, man. You never know what's in them. You know, they could have something on them.
Maybe it was too romantic. Did Sophie ask about me?
Yes.
She might have mentioned you.
Did she really? I bet my present will blow her away.
So he got the necklace, I think. So I think Boris got the necklace. So presents. Margaret gave a plushie, gave a book. I think Boris gave a necklace. So Margaret didn't give a plushie. I know Laura gave a book, right? Oh, unless... I mean, the author was Rufus, so would Rufus... Okay, Rufus gave the book. Did Boris maybe give the bear? Let's get this wrong. This is Rufus, right? Yeah. So that, and then Laura gave a plushie. Yeah, nothing got stolen. Okay.
So, nothing got stolen after all. It seemed that the salami present was intentional.
Now let's also go talk to the bear dude. Because we haven't talked to him about what's happened yet. Because it says come in, so I'll make my way.
I'm guessing you're ready to present legal evidence of Frederson's misconducts.
It wasn't Frederson.
Everything is pointing towards him.
I will present the true culprits soon enough.
Well, I don't really care how long it takes you. This will be Frederson's last day.
Why do you hate Frederson so much?
Do you know anything about this letter?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Frederson. Only he would find this funny.
Suspicious, son. Suspicious. Okay, well, we can't get the message. The message. Is it Sophie received a letter? Like, letter. No. Is it even meant to be Sophie? I'm not a very good detective, I'm learning. There's the message. Is it talking about the message in the thing, or is it talking about the messages over here? I feel like this has to be Sophie. Letter, okay. Sophie received a silly letter that contained a scary note. Message.
Sophie was receiving threats. I needed to find out why.
Who's threatening her? And why? Now, I feel like the last bit of this, I am going to have to get information from her computer. But for that, we need to find her in Sexy Aliens, which is the book here. For the only one with purple eyes. The lead alien had purple eyes. Purple-eyed alien. Yeah. I thought I already tried that before, but I guess...
See what secret she has on her computer.
I think I must have tried that before, but I didn't press the tick. So I just figured, oh, it didn't work. Man, now... So she has a VPN, a secret cake recipes, 21 actually, and never gonna give you up. God damn it! Hearts lovers with cutie, which I think loading data, illegal activity. What? And then what? Vacation, land trip. Now we have extra things.
She's messaging.
It's him. Now, I think with this extra information, salamis are being illegally imported from a place. Let's go!
Explains all the high-grade salami. I just needed to find out who was behind this. The mystery of the salami bandit was slowly getting unraveled.
I think it's the main boss here.
Goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East. This is why the salami bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West, smuggling it to the East, and selling it at a high profit.
No.
Also,
how could they?
For some reason, Sophie received a letter from the salami bandit that had a hidden, threatening message. This was serious. I had to question all of the employees.
You know who I think's what's going on? It's him, it's the
Thanks
bear.
for coming, everyone. Well, everyone except for Sophie. Where is she?
Slacking off.
Murdered.
Playing on her computer phone, like usual.
She's having problems with her family. She was at her desk and said she needed a moment.
I will start then regardless. I have made my deductions and drawn some serious conclusions.
Oh, finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
Who is the murderer?
What? No one died.
I'm getting framed! I'm telling you!
What
He
a
is.
load of baloney.
He is right, actually. He is getting framed.
Yeah. It wasn't Freddy.
Why would anyone bother?
Ah, that is the question, isn't it? Why would anyone bother?
Get to the point.
It's through my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
People are smuggling salami.
Ridiculous! Why are we still listening to a random duck that waddled into this office?
Don't you go on about me waddling. Look at you, you waddle too.
I'm a certified private investigator and...
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
Salami is being smuggled from Salsiccia using your very own buses.
Huh? What's going on?
Okay, this is going too far. I really have more important things to do.
You don't care at all, Mr. Bear?
No, that is really scandalous. Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
Maybe.
I don't know how it works. It's not up to me. God, everyone's leaving one by one.
Listen, everybody! It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
It's probably already too late.
I need to get back to work.
Why is everybody leaving?
Oh, everybody's leaving?
Yeah, I'll just go too. Okay, fine. No one takes the duck seriously.
I'm still here, Mr. Duck Detective.
Thank you, Freddy.
Yeah.
At least you stayed. Okay, let's, I guess, any things I can bring up to you? No.
This
How you
is
going?
getting intense, isn't it?
It
Maybe
is.
you could need a little help? You seem lonely. I could be your assistant. What do you want me to do? Decipher messages? Talk someone
already
into
done that.
telling us the truth? Follow people around?
You could do that.
I'm pretty good at that.
Just stay here.
I mean, other people are really moving around too much.
You're doing great.
Tell me if anyone comes in here, though. Okay, what do I need to figure out? The receptionist and more business. Okay. There's a phone. Whose phone? Okay. KTS Enjoyer. KTS Enjoyer would be the reception person. Okay. And then almost dead. That's the cat. Are your parents still angry at you? What are they angry for? Murdered. Oh god, she's been murdered.
This is curious.
No.
Why would she write like this?
Can we actually do anything here?
Someone forgot their phone.
Oh, who would hire me at this age? Oh, maybe I can be a real estate agent. I always wanted to be a rich real estate agent.
Maybe, yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, nothing else to bring up to you, so nothing new there. What about you, Mr. Penguin? I've already talked to you about everything. What do you got to say?
Why would Laura recruit you to deal with a theft? Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
I've been doing very well so far, if I do say so myself.
I have almost figured out this
The
scandal.
truth will be revealed in the end.
Okay. Let's go back to the front office. Because there was the person that's normally at the front office to talk to. And also, why is what's her name not at her desk? Suspicious. Also, hey, Unicorn, how are you going? Who are you? Again, I don't know. I just woke up here and there was, I don't know, a detective or a case for me to solve as a ducking good detective. But I ain't the sus one. I'm the detective here. Okay. What do you think's going on?
Just like this? Maybe she's at home. Should I look for her?
That's it. I quit. You'll never see me again, Sophie. And then behind me, yeah. So it's from Sophie. She's saying she quits, and she's never coming back.
What a dramatic turn. I should keep this as evidence.
Okay, more evidence for us. Hey, how do you feel about this?
Sophie left, and she left a note on the desk.
What are your thoughts on the note?
This is the note Sophie left. Can you tell me more about it?
It doesn't make sense at all that she just suddenly leave.
It doesn't.
She definitely needs the money. And she would have told me. I'm her friend.
Well, didn't she send you just nonsensical
Let's
things?
see.
What's this?
The last dialed number on this phone is 03051777.
Are we gonna call that number? Or anything? Okay, what do we got here? Unknown number. Anymore, I'll tell them everything. Don't. You blocked this number. Click here to unblock. An AITA for expecting my co-workers to remember my birthday. I am the asshole. It's my 20th birthday today and no one congratulated me. I don't need much, but at least a handwritten card would have been nice. What's going on here? An unknown number said, tell anyone, I'll tell them everything.
Can't believe she complained about this online.
Still locked up?
Says server room. It's locked.
Okay, that's still locked up. Can I bring this up to you? Yes, I can.
Did you read Sophie's letter?
I did. Something's off. Something's different.
He's getting blackmailed. But why? Oh, right, we can check his computer now. Okay, what's going on here? Murder at the Beaver's Dam. When the dam broke, Beaver Bitchel lost his mind. Oh, kidnapping. Detective novel, kidnapping. Never Kidnap a king penguin kingpin on his birthday. And murder over here, and then this is us. Look at us, Eugene McQuacklin, Duck Detective. Throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice. Looking for a job, will do almost anything. Buy my book. He sure did buy our book. Played.
Someone is clearly obsessed with detectives.
Can I bring it up to her? Yes, I can.
What do you think of this note?
It's no surprise she's left, is it? Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
I don't know if that's necessarily the problem, though. What do you think about the letter?
What do you think of Sophie's resignation?
Oh? I guess Boris was overdoing it a bit with that present. I did tell him to cool off a bit. Why are people not listening to me?
It's more just a note on the salami. I think it was be quiet. So she knows something. She knows something and someone's making her be quiet. And I think the person that's making her be quiet is... If he's not here, he won't mind if I just...
Manfred is out of his office. Time to see.
I'm telling you, there's a safe with salami behind here. I'm telling you. In here, salami. CSOOBD. I know there was an OO down. Look at the computer down here. Can the OO please clean their desk? Wait.
This folder says
CSOO. How does that... What do they mean, though? Fair International Voucher for CS agents. 2, because there's 2 CS vouchers. 3 for desks. So maybe 2, 3 something. Let me try that. So, 2, 4... I feel like it's gotta be one of these. What would BD... What is BD? I haven't seen a BD around. I can't do anything there yet until I think I have more information. Okay, what do you got to say, sir?
It's not really a detective's job to spin crazy conspiracy theories, is it?
Sometimes the truth is pretty crazy.
Seems a bit cheap.
Have you seen Sophie's resignation?
No. I can't say it comes at a surprise. She never particularly enjoyed her job. It's difficult finding replacements nowadays, though.
Anything else going on right here? I don't think so. And there was a thing over here. Can the OO please clean their desk? I can smell it. Is it maybe workers? CS agents would be 2, 1, and then something after that. There's CS, there's 2, there's 1 OO, and BD 214.
I did it! Oh, I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe.
Well, now we've done it. What's in there?
Let's see what secrets he has in here.
Tell me! Okay, it opened. What did you expect? I'm a master safecracker. Dear Ingrid, I know I haven't been there for you and the kids recently, but things are looking up. I would love to take you to a romantic getaway to Hollandaise. Love, Manfred. And then there's something up. Demand employees of the month. TV in my room. Keep quiet about the things. Do all these things and nothing will happen. I knew it. He was blackmailing her, I think. Did you hydrate? I did hydrate. What do you mean? I hydrated just before. So take the server room keys.
Awful lot of security for a branch manager of a bus company.
That's what I'm saying.
This keychain. Here it is. The key for the server room.
Oh, we can also figure out one of our things now. Receptionist. So, Sophie got blackmailed because Manfred wanted to... Oh no, yeah, Sophie got blackmailed. Yeah, Sophie got kidnapped because Sophie wanted to snitch. Oh, so I could do Sophie and Sophie again. Okay, I don't know why I'm overthinking these way too much.
There must be more to this.
I was thinking it wanted me to know who kidnapped Sophie, but no. I'm just way overthinking these things. Level was numbing my brain.
Let's see what's hidden in here.
I might just do the rest in my own time. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway.
What are you doing?
Secret detective business.
Don't you worry about it. It's not for you to worry about. Detective stuff.
Electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere. I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here.
This is where they'd hide all the evidence. Yeah, did you not notice there was a duck before?
What's he keeping in all these boxes?
There's gotta be something. There's gotta be something in that box since it's up there as well.
I don't think it's meant to do this.
Wait. That note that he had said he wanted a TV in a place. So this is where he wanted it. Oh my god, we look so depressed. I feel so bad for us. Let's see. What? I swear we haven't been doing bread. I swear. This is where we haven't been doing bread. Oh, our hat's damaged. Look, we don't need to do this to ourselves. We don't need to degrade ourselves like that.
There the whole day?
Now, Easy. Bearbus 100 Schmark voucher. New unused 100 Schmark voucher now selling for 80 Schmark. I'll take that. Great deal. Get a voucher, and I'm guessing that's the same thing. How to delete Easy selling history. Dad, this is not Google. So he sent that to his kid. And he has cameras set up on the bus. Or buses.
What's up with these Bearbus vouchers on eBay? Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
No, I'd rather our apartment. This place ain't all that good. Now, let's see. Blank blank to make him/her stay quiet about blank 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 is the one that provides the blank. I think Manfred blackmailed Sophie to make her stay quiet about Bearbus illegally importing where is it? Salamis. So Boris is the one that provides salamis to Bearbus. No, this isn't Boris, this is Manfred. Yeah, I think Manfred blackmailed Sophie to make her stay quiet about because they were talking about how he wanted stuff. Oh, there's stuff, more things happening. No.
Strictly off limits. I even put up posters.
This is for important detective work.
Huh?
Is that his area? Was it Rufus? Rufus blackmailed Sophie? Or is it that... Rufus is the one that provides the vouchers to... Is he back up here? He is.
Why would Laura recruit you to deal with a theft? Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
I am qualified.
Doing very well so far. The truth...
Huh?
We'll figure this out.
Why would Laura...
That, shush! Huh? I want to go through the door! Here, Ingrid. Okay, so that's Manfred. But then this is different handwriting, it says. Employee of the month. TV in my room. That's what this person wanted. Rufus. Okay. Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make him/her stay quiet about Bearbus illegally importing salamis. Rufus is the one that provides vouchers to... It's definitely, I think Rufus definitely blackmailed Manfred. Stay quiet about Bear Bus. Would it be Bear Bus or Rufus? About Rufus illegally importing salamis. Would it be... No, wait. Laura is the one that provide... No, not Laura. I think it's... Margaret is the one that provides the vouchers to Rufus. We're getting there. So Margaret's definitely providing the vouchers to Rufus. Vouchers. There we go. It's because it wasn't about the salamis, it was about the vouchers.
Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers. It might be illegal, but this wasn't what I was here for. I needed to catch the salami bandit.
There we go.
I needed to find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the salami bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
Man, there's a lot of shady stuff going on here. So that one wasn't about salamis. That was about Margaret giving Rufus vouchers so Rufus could sell the vouchers for a profit. Now we need to figure out the stuff about the salami. So, now the kidnapping. Sophie is at... Under... Bus. No. That's right. Bus is right. Bear Bus's office in a bus! Yes!
Oh my god! That's where she is being kept! It's important that I stayed calm now. I couldn't alert the culprit, or all of this will have been for nothing.
But who put her in there?
I needed to first figure out who is behind everything, so I could confront them.
Who's a salami bandit? Freddy goes down here. Boris is the salami bandit because Freddy and his/her bags are the same. Wait, bag! No. Handwriting. Identical. Manfred is a salami bandit because... Manfred and whose? Yes! That makes sense. It would be the salami bandit's handwriting.
Manfred is the salami bandit. That
I
makes
knew
a lot
it.
of sense. Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Fredersen ended up incriminating Manfred instead. Something was missing here.
What are we missing?
Who else was involved with this? I had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
Oh no. Oh god, more stuff. Manfred is the salami bandit. Okay. Who helped? Laura is the salami bandit's accomplice because he/she used to date. Boris is the salami bandit's accomplice to date. It would be Sophie or the other way around. There's only two people that dated. Someone is the salami bandit's accomplice or enemy because he/she used to date Sophie. And the salami bandit needed someone who could convince someone into... Boris is the salami bandit's accomplice because he/she used to date Sophie, and the salami bandit needed someone who could convince Sophie into help. No? Salami bandit needs someone who could convince Boris into helping because Boris is the driver.
I couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this.
Oh my god, it's all coming together. And then Manfred is the salami bandit's... Wait, blank is the salami bandit's... Because the salami bandit needed someone who could easily carry out the... Yeah, Boris is the salami bandit's accomplice. Hoarding of the salami. There we go, let's go.
A salami salami bandit wasn't working alone.
It was a whole conglomerate.
It makes sense for the bus driver to be involved.
This whole place is a scheme.
I had it all figured out now. It was time that I confront the culprits. But first, I had to free Sophie.
Oh my god, I'm impressed I figured it out.
Oh.
Sophie! What happened?
What's going on out here?
Yeah, Manfred, Boris, Sophie.
It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story? The one and only
Duck Detective.
Read the room.
This is how everything went down.
Here we go.
The Bretzel Bearbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then, Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay.
That makes so much sense.
It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective.
That's me. That's him.
Infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered.
That's why she was locked in
an
there.
outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment
Yeah, he didn't
of
want
one
her
of the
snitching.
buses. And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch.
What?
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything. Should Manfred get arrested?
Yes.
He is the reason this all started in the first place. Of course he should be arrested. What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border. Should Sophie get arrested?
I mean, thing is, they should get arrested, but for how long they actually get, you know, taken in should be different. I'm gonna say no.
Manfred clearly was the one who gave the instructions. Sophie was naive to follow along, but I don't believe she is truly liable. Boris was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out. Should Boris get arrested?
No.
He didn't even realize what was happening. I don't think this is a basis for arresting someone. All right, I've made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Manfred!
And I do it again! Anything to secure my family's well-being.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place.
Hey, I work.
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions. How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours?
Hey,
And
it was
while
for a
we're
party,
at it,
okay?
Rufus, how dare you embezzle money from the company and then threaten me?
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off. And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
Let's go,
Who's
movie time.
going to jail now, Manfred? Not me, that's for sure.
You know, I think the only ones here that didn't actually do anything were Freddy and
I
Laura.
stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
What about your family now? They're not gonna have an income from
really
you at
did
all.
Quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective.
I really
This is
did.
as cool as I imagined.
Not now, Fredderson. The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress.
It truly is.
But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Okay, 97% of players decided to arrest... Yeah, I think most people would have decided to do Manfred. 63% of players decided to arrest Sophie. And really, more people decided to arrest Boris than Sophie. I mean, I guess Boris was the one actually, you know, doing the smuggling. But that still surprises... I guess that might also be lower because she decided she was thinking about turning herself in. I guess, is that the end of the game now? I think it is. That is the end. Well, there we go. I am the best duck detective. God, I've been going for too long. I am the best duck detective around. I do like that everyone was also voiced. That was a good choice. There we go. Wait, is there more?
Oh, crap. I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura.
Right.
I went home. How am I going to pay for the bus?
That's a bit of a problem.
Guess I'm walking home.
Hey Freddy, could you...
Need a ride? I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
Thanks, Freddy. That would be much appreciated.
No, thank you.
Really?
Come on, it'll be fun. Plus,
Would you
must
rather
be
walk?
tired after all the detective work.
I really don't.
Please.
Yeah, fine.
Would you rather walk or would you rather sit in a car with Freddy? That's your choice at the moment.
Great. Now I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No.
And
Could you?
imagine, we can team up,
Absolutely not.
and I could be your sidekick.
I don't know how you'd go about doing that Freddy. I mean, I did pretty good today. I solved it all by myself. Now we just need to hope that the duck dude doesn't get back on the bread. Because if he gets back on the bread, it's not going to be good. Then again, he doesn't have money to get on the bread, so we're all good. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoys the rest of the day, night, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is for you, and I hope to see you in the next one. See ya.